Okay, you beautiful fandom, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and first and foremost, let me go ahead and give a shout out there to Andy Reacts. He is a reactor over there in Germany, and he reacts to a variety of shows over there on his channel. If I can remember, I'm going to leave a link down there in the description, but, you know, he was waiting on me to get to a certain point in the last chapter for weeks, and literally I had zero reaction, and I am sorry about that, dude. But I don't know. It's just, you know, I saw the writing on the wall and I was like, I could definitely tell she's about to switch sides. And, you know, he was kind of waiting for, see what my reaction was to it. I didn't have no reaction because I kind of already seen what was coming and I already kind of knew she was switching sides. So it's kind of like, sorry. But yes, that is a great thing that she is switching sides. Like Jean said, they could definitely use somebody like her over there on that team because, wow, she has got quite the semblance. So that is going to be very, very valuable. But it's going to be interesting when she has to make a decision when Cinder meets back up with Rwby, because that is quite a complication with, you know, Cinder wanting to find Rwby and all that good stuff. So that is definitely going to be a complication right there. And that was kind of my way of giving a shout out over there to Andy Reacts. Yes, he is over there in Germany. He's a reactor. He watches a variety of shows just like I have, from My Little Pony all the way up to RWBY, Rwby. Depends on who you are and how you pronounce it, but yes, Rwby. Yes, that's how it's pronounced. I know. Y'all know me. I am not always... My mind goes a mile a minute, and, you know, I just got done watching another show, and I mentioned this show, and that's why I'm sitting here spelling the whole show name out. So, yeah, we all know it's called Rwby, though. So, you know, hey. But nonetheless, yes, I wanted to sit there and at least acknowledge for him that, yes, there is some complications when Emerald is going to switch sides, because eventually Cinder is going to meet back up with Emerald, and Cinder's going to be fighting Rwby, and if she's on their team, I don't know what she's going to do. So, yeah, that is definitely a complication right there. But, you know what? Let's go ahead, hit this play button. We are on Volume 8, Chapter 12 of Rwby. So, put these earbuds in, and the title to this chapter is Creation. 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, so, with the title of Creation, I don't know what the heck's going to happen with this one. That is a very, very interesting title. I am definitely interested in it. All I can think of is we are possibly going to get like a flashback. Okay, I'm going to say what I'm wanting, not what I think it's going to be. I'm wanting to get a flashback to, you know, like a fable story or something. And I am definitely going to have to go back to that intro, because there is, like somebody was saying, those wings right when she's looking over Oscar. There were eyes inside the wings, and I've got to look at that and just check it out. But creation, it's gonna be the creation of something, but I know I'm not gonna get the title until, or at least the purpose of naming the title Creation, until at the end of it, like I normally do, and it clicks in my head, oh yeah, like the last episode was entitled Risk, and it was until the end of the episode like, oh, that's a risk we haven't taken. So either Salem's going to create something, or maybe Penny's going to actually... No, I just, you know, all that rambling for nothing, because I have no idea what this could mean. It can mean a number of things, and that's the weird part. It could mean anything. So, yeah. I literally have no idea about what it's going to be about. But let's jump into this and see what's going to happen. I'm told to buckle up for the next 3 chapters. So let's do it. That is a big gun. That is a big bomb. I say that, but I know there's bigger ones.
Be ready for anything.
Who was that?
We don't know what state Penny is in. If any of those brats had the nerve to come with her, we put them down immediately. The general gave his terms. No more games. Is there a problem?
Just retracing the steps that led us here.
Yeah, what about you?
What is it,
I
sir?
see your second thoughts, girl.
Bo and Robin. They're in the Academy hangar.
Trying to stop the payload.
Or just looking for a way out.
Not going to happen. I've been waiting to take my shot at those two. Let's go, Aesops.
But someone needs to stay here with the general.
I'll stay. We lose the payload, we lose our leverage.
She's right. Contain it. Now.
Winter's back. Yeah. So where's Marrow?
This course of action,
I hope you're not going to try to talk me out of it.
no, sir. I don't think that's possible.
What are you gonna do instead?
I didn't think you'd actually come alone.
She's there.
I expected at least some resistance from your friends.
What are you
I don't
pointing
want
a
anyone else
gun
to
at her
die.
for?
I must open the vault.
You've done the right thing.
I have.
Feels weird.
Oh, great. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh gosh. I have. What? Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, Nora. Oh. What about you, Winter? Uh-oh. Haha, yeah. Look at Marrow. Ah. Oh, get him with the ice, girl. Okay, this has got to be... oh, wait. Who is fighting? I don't know. It could... Oof. Okay.
Sorry, guys, but we don't want to fight.
We didn't want to drop Atlas either. But we've all had to make some tough calls, huh?
Okay, see, I didn't know exactly who was fighting. Either
Go.
Oscar
Move to phase 2.
or Osmond.
Guys,
Because...
she has to go to the vault.
Yeah,
That's actually a risk
we don't
we
know.
haven't considered.
We've been so
Because
worried
he
about keeping
could-
the vault closed
He
that
could have
we
been
never considered using what's
learned to
inside.
fight that
The
much by
staff
now.
of creation.
Maybe we could
Staff
use it
of
to save
creation.
Penny and get everyone in Atlas and Mantle back to
Ah.
safety.
Well, you'll never guess who I just heard from.
Alright.
So, you're not arresting me?
No. Ironwood's got to be stopped.
Then why did
Okay.
you hit me?
Because you were about to
Well,
get
what
killed
the
if I
heck
didn't
do you
something.
think she hit you for, you idiot? Be thankful.
What are you doing?
What I should have done ages ago. Getting in touch with my sister. We're going to need help.
Yeah.
Speaking of help,
Team Chrome,
So
y'all.
we've got people trapped in Atlas and Mantle that we can't evacuate unless we use the staff, which is located inside the vault. If we open the vault, Penny terminates. If Ironwood gets wind of any of this, he blows up.
Sorry, I
Mantle.
had an
There's
itch.
something else to consider. Once the staff creates anything else, the city drops. Atlas has enough natural gravity dust to keep it from plummeting immediately, but... well,
Where it
nobody's
lands.
going to want to be around when it touches down.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's use the staff to teleport everyone to safety. Maybe even to another kingdom.
We can't just wave it like a magic wand and make our problems go away. And we haven't even told you about... him.
Who?
The spirit and the staff. Like Jin. But, well, he's a character. He can build you anything, but only if you can explain to him how.
There's
Like
somebody.
any craftsman, he'll need blueprints.
Oh,
some sort of
there's
reference.
somebody inside the
It'll help
staff,
if we have
and
real-world
I like
examples to show
how
them.
Oscar
I've
and
already gone to the
Ozpin are
city
kind of
vault for the
interswapping
SDC
back and
evacuation.
forth.
Maybe I can help.
Because I thought that was Ozpin at first.
There's still James and his bomb to consider.
Oh, I've got a plan for that.
So, that takes care of phase 1.
Meanwhile, the real Penny goes to the vault. With help.
I blasted a hole through the bottom of Atlas, and I highly doubt they've had time for repairs. That should take you straight to it. All of that is the easy part.
As soon as Penny opens the door, we go through, grab the staff, and stop her termination.
I don't even know why I didn't think of
Okay.
the staff is the staff of creation. I should have known that. And I was thinking it during the intro, but I didn't want to say the wrong thing and it'd be like the staff of something else. Okay. Oh, we get to meet this fella now, yeah. Okay, so you blew.
It seems someone has come to engage my creative wild.
Okay.
All I'll say is
So I
after my last project.
I should have knew that he would be
a pedestrian.
showing off a little bit of
Mr.
everything.
Ambrosius. Sir, listen,
Because
it's
of
about our friend.
Jen, but you know, hey, it is what it
She's
is.
dying.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that you know it's against the rules for me to bring people back from the dead, so...
That's not what we want. She's not your typical girl.
So she isn't. I'd love to meet whoever did this.
I got a feeling he's going to meet him.
There's something eating away at her. I'm guessing you think you have some clever plan to save her. Just know, I will give you exactly what you asked for, and I don't want any complaining when it's not what you wanted.
We brought her schematics. We want you to make a new version of her, using her exact same robot parts.
That was curiously worded, girl.
An exact copy of her would include the virus. An exact copy of her without the virus would cease to exist the second you make something else. And we kind of want to keep her around longer than that.
You've done your homework.
We want you to create a new version of her, using her existing robotic parts, taking the virus with them.
Okay, but if I take the robot parts out of her, that would leave...
Penny, the girl who's always been there underneath it.
You can't destroy. It's against the rules. But you wouldn't be destroying her. Her soul is who she is.
The mechanical parts are just extra.
But a soul without a complete body, what would be left?
I don't know. I guess you just have to get creative.
Interesting.
I suppose I could do a little, add a touch of, but if I do that, how much of the old Penny would be my work and how much would be her? Just coming up to the surface. This is all very exciting and very dangerous. I don't know what the results are going to be.
We don't have any other options. We believe in her.
Then ready yourselves to witness my artistry.
Okay, so what exactly is going to happen here?
It's done.
Huh. Oh yeah.
Guess that's the signal then.
Yeah,
are moving forward
it's
in the
about
vault.
to be
Hopefully Penny's
falling.
going to be okay.
If Atlas is moving, we need to get word out before people panic.
Meaning hurry.
I know. Okay, this should be, that did, something?
You're live.
Everyone can see you.
Hey, yeah, you're alive, dude. Yeah.
Citizens of Atlas. Mantle.
You're alive for everyone to see your banana hair.
Atlas is falling. But
Oh. Oh, wait, hey, no signal. What the heck?
Wait, what happened?
It's dead. The entire CCT. It just went down.
And so did
Oh.
kingdom-wide communications. How?
Dang.
The bigger question is, what do we do now?
That boy said Atlas is falling. Is that true?
Yes. We're using the staff to get everyone to safety. Salem can have the rubble. We'll all be long gone.
Are you going to leave me here?
No. When we're finished, we'll move both of you to safety.
Oh, Winter, thank you.
Oh.
Don't thank me.
Wow.
It was Weiss's decision.
It slipped my mind. It's her dad. What the heck? Wow, Billy.
Penny?
Wait a second. Hold on. Yeah, self-terminate. Hold on.
Are you okay?
Is she a real girl?
Do hugs always make you feel this warm?
Warm?
Inside?
Hey!
Yes.
She's about to experience a whole new level of everything.
We make sure our theory works. And start the evacuation.
Okay, so she's turned into a real girl.
Free to
Yes.
create and... Oh, it's you guys again.
I'm not done with you yet.
Fine.
Let's try the quick version. Can you make a bunch of doorways in Atlas that open at a single spot in Vacuo?
Sure, I'll just need coordinates and specs for each door, an explanation for bending space and time to account for the much greater traffic on one side, and a single point of exit on the other.
Okay, that's about what we expected. So, we need to funnel everybody through a central location first.
You're going to have to tell me more about this central location for starters. Where is it?
Here. A place like these vaults. Wherever they are, they're not part of Remnant. Only accessible if you know the right way in. Seems like a safe enough place for thousands of refugees.
You kids are either smarter or much more foolish than you realize. I'm going to need a reference.
Oh, we've got one.
Huh. So... Huh.
People enter from Atlas and Mantle on one side. And leave on the other side with a one-way ticket to Vacuo.
Well, everything appears
Okay,
to be
so
in
they're all going to Vacuo.
order. Quite thorough. Disappointingly so.
So,
But Mercury
it's done.
and
Yeah.
Tyrion are headed there too. Huh. Yeah, that had to be a little weird,
And
didn't it,
one
Penny?
last point of clarification about this central location of yours. Do not fall. Okay, and with
Oh.
that warning.
We did it.
What now?
We go to Vacuo. All of us. And hope that we've thought of everything.
Ah, Cinder. Let's hope we thought of everything. Let's see what kind... Yep. Okay, I was wondering what kind of sketch art we was going to get here at the end, and we've got pretty much a Ken doll right in front of us. So, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out where to start and where to finish. And okay, so I've got, you know, the concept art for Penny coming right in front of me. So I am presuming this means no more robotics, no more nothing with Penny. That means she is a real girl now, just like Pinocchio. You know, Pinocchio, I'm a real boy. Oh wait, no, that might be a different voice for that. But either way, I don't do voice impressions, so who cares? But yes, so Penny's a real girl now. Okay, cool. But that comes with a whole new set of problems. Yes, she is still the maiden, but now on top of that, she can feel a whole lot more than what she used to. You know, she feels warm hugs, such as what Olaf used to always say, you know, I'm into, you know, warm hugs and stuff like that. But Olaf, you know, not Olaf, Billy, get your mind right. But Olaf, not, daggone it, get Olaf off your mind. See, you know, if Penny wouldn't have talked about, you know, some warm hugs, I wouldn't even be thinking of Olaf right now. But you know what? Penny. There we go. Now I got Penny in my mind. Okay, so Penny is now going to be feeling a lot more than just warm hugs. She's going to feel what, you know, physical pain is like. You know, if she gets cut, she feels that. She bleeds out now. When she, you know, breaks an arm, she feels that. It breaks. She's going to feel these feelings that she's never felt before, and she's going to have a hard time adjusting. So I'm liking this and all the concepts that come with it. Now, I've got to hit this play button again, go through, you know, various spots, hopefully. Okay, so I'm right here at the intro. Oh gosh, I hate that the weapons got left behind. But being right here at the intro, that one fella would not have given the warning, do not fall, if something wasn't going to happen, because that is a very specific warning of do not fall for a very specific reason, obviously, which means somebody is going to have to fall in order for me to figure out what that means. And the intro has them falling through ice, and I don't know whether that means they're going to be falling through darkness, and I don't know, because in the intro they fall through the ice and then they end up in a pool of darkness somehow. I don't know exactly what that means, but that's it. When it clicked in my head, I was like, oh, if they fall, you know, they fell in the intro and stuff like that. So, oh gosh, I've got so much going on this chapter. It's unreal. And I mean, right away, I mean, we got Ironwood. That just seems like it's too quickly that he got defeated. Yes, it was great. I loved the fight. But one spot in there specifically, I couldn't tell who was fighting. It was either Oscar or Ozpin. And I'm not 100... Oh, gosh, I just thought... Well, technically, I'm on that spot where they're about to start fighting, and then Penny came in flying. I thought to myself, wait, she's human now. She can't fly. But, you know, she's got the maiden powers, so she can do that kind of stuff. So, cool. So they can still use that animation. But I didn't know who was fighting at that one point. I thought at first it was Ozpin. I was like, okay, Ozpin took control of the body and all this stuff. But then I thought, wait, Oscar's been training. He's been, you know, getting his body, you know, adapted to doing all these things, and he's possibly the one fighting. I don't know who was fighting just then, so that's pretty cool. And right there, I also see that Winter was helping out Nora with a glyph and shot her down. That was pretty awesome. And Marrow coming in for the win. Oh my goodness. I just... I don't know what to say about a lot of this stuff, but I do know that I do know Oscar and Osmond, they seem to be interchanging like it's nothing right now, and it's getting harder and harder. Granted, yes, I do remember seeing the comment from Quinn in the Clouds. No, that's not the name. Hyperfixation Station, I think it is. I know she's got 2 different channels. Sorry if I was telling people, about your 2 different channels, but, I remember seeing the comment about how Oscar's been slowly building towards having all these mannerisms, such as holding the cane with one hand behind the back and stuff like that. If I was looking close enough, I would have caught these mannerisms, and I haven't been able to catch them, mainly because, of course, I've watched this series so fast, and I've had, of course, this was a lot to take in all at once. But what I'm seeing now is Oscar and Ozpin seem to be interchanging so easily that it's like, okay, y'all've got to slow down on me here. Your voices are kind of a little bit too close to being the same, and unless you mention it, sometimes I can't tell who's who with the voice. Sometimes it feels like Osbin's the one that's, like this, but, I don't know. Ozpin and Oscar are kind of an enigma for me. I like them. I like the dynamic because it can go in so many different directions, but, it is what it is. Jeez, and now I gotta go back over there. And, yes, I was saying sorry about mentioning the names because I didn't know if you wanted people to know that, you got Quinn in the Clouds and you've got Hyperfixation Station, and I didn't know if... I know, I'm saying sorry for nothing, so I'll stop. But nonetheless, the communication tower is down again thanks to Atlas's falling, and I don't know exactly what this is going to do to Ironwood's mental state, but if Atlas falls, that means he's completely failed, and that's going to make his mental state just completely go out there. So that means, I don't know what he's going to do next, but he's obviously going to be trying to work with Jacques and try to figure out some way of getting away. So I don't know how that is, but something's going to happen there because he got captured way too easy, in my opinion. And here I am up to the point where it is Penny giving hugs, and I better get off of that before I start thinking of Olaf again. So I guess with all that said, yes, my mind goes a mile a minute right after the episodes, but y'all know how it is. I watch this stuff right... This is the first time I always watch it, and it's with y'all, so y'all get my first thoughts right afterwards as well. So, yeah, my brain is just 15 different directions, so I still don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it should have clicked in my head that it's the Staff of Creation, and I should have knew that's what the episode was about. So, I don't know. Whatever, though. Y'all know what to do from here. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says, I should have mentioned something about Cinder being in the crowd. Oh well. Mr. Rogers always says this, though.
And I like you as you are, I do.